YouTube, what's going on? Wanye Visuals back with a brand new tutorial for you. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you like this. I do tips, tricks, tutorials, I make music videos, I break everything down in the behind the scenes fashion if that's what you're into. I'd love to have you here on this channel. Without any further ado, let's jump into Adobe Premiere Pro so I can show you how to do the rolling frame transition. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, I already put my 2 frames up on the timeline. If you are familiar with Adobe Premiere Pro, go ahead and import your clips by clicking on this and finding your video clips within your hard drive or your external hard drive or whatever. Wherever you put your video clips, go ahead and import them into Adobe Premiere Pro. Again, as you can see right here, I already put my 2 up on the timeline, and this is from a recent music video that I just shot about a month or 2 ago. The video's already edited, shipped off to the client. He'll be posting that very soon, and then you will see that music video here. I'm not on this channel. I'll link the channel right up above here where I'll be posting it on my music video channel. Let's go ahead and show you how to do this rolling frame transition so you can then start creating it in your video. All right, so again, these 2 clips I already put onto the timeline, and go ahead and zoom in, assuming that you've already got your video, color corrected, chopped up, ready to go. I usually put the effects in at the very last of the music video when everything else is already done. So go down here to new item and click adjustment layer. Once you do that, go ahead and drag it above the 2 clips that you want to make the rolling frame transition. Then what you're going to want to do is go to the very end of the first clip that meets the second clip. Make sure you're on that end line, because if not, it's going to look off. So what you're going to want to do is hit the shift button and the left arrow key over. What that's going to do is going to skip ahead 5 frames. Go ahead, get your razor tool, and then cut. What you're going to want to do next is hit that shift button again, go over twice. And that's going to bring you 5 frames ahead. Go ahead, hit the cut tool, get rid of the extra, hit the shift button again and go back to the middle. Get rid of this over here on the side as well. You're not going to need it. Go over to the left one more time so you're at the beginning of the adjustment layer. This is very simple to do. If you follow along, it's not hard at all. All right, so once you have the adjustment layer up, you got it all even, ready to go. What you're going to want to do is go up to effects control and type in offset. Under distort, you'll see offset. Go ahead and drag offset right onto the adjustment layer, and from there go down underneath in your effects control. It's very important to know you have to go into your effects control. If you don't see it up here, just go over to the window and click effects control. Once you get there, it's very simple. Just go ahead, hit the toggle animation key. What that's going to do, it's like a stopwatch. What that's going to do is allow you to bring keyframes into your videos or onto your adjustment layer, or whatever that you're putting on to make the effect. Okay, so once you do that, very simple. Okay, go over to the end here, and once you go to the end, I'm not quite at the end yet. I'll go this way. Let's do it this way. Just drag the number over. You can go left or right, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that at the end of the keyframe, at the end of your adjustment layer, right, that it's pretty much even and you don't stop like this. You want to make sure that it's even at the end. I'm going to go ahead and drag that keyframe all the way at the end. You can see right now it's not quite even. Okay, so let's make it even. Boom. Okay, so once you do that, go ahead and check it out. You see how it flips around. It does like a rolling frame transition, but we're not done yet. Okay, after that, now what you're going to want to do is you want to bring a little bit of motion blur into this effect, because otherwise it's just gonna look really fast and not real. You know what I mean? We want to give it that realistic look, so we're gonna go back up to effects control and we're gonna type in Gaussian blur. and that will be under blur and sharpen. Okay, so we drag that Gaussian blur on to the adjustment layer, and once we do that, we go back to the middle, right? We go back to the middle. No, you know what? We'll go right back to the beginning. We're gonna go down and we're gonna keyframe that in as well. So hit that little stopwatch, and that's for on the blurriness. We're gonna want to add a little bit of blurriness into this transition just to make it look a lot more real. Okay, so now go ahead and hit your shift button, go over one. That's gonna bring you ahead 5 frames, and you're gonna bring this up to about, bring your blurriness. I mean, it doesn't matter however you want to do it. I usually go up to about 100. We'll go a little more. We'll go to 120, and then we will go over to the last frame, and we'll bring that back down to 0. Okay. And as simple as that, you just added a rolling frame transition. You can use this on any video clip. You can use this in vlogs, in music videos. I love using this transition in my music videos. Highly suggest using this transition when you can. It's not a transition that you're gonna want to use like repeatedly over and over again. I don't suggest you do that with any transition, but it's really fun and cool to put into, you know, your vlogs and music videos where they go, where they fit. You know, it's there. It's fun to use. People love using it. So I'm glad that I can bring it to you and show you guys, and hopefully you can go on, and if you want to use it a million times, use it a million times. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just suggesting. Appreciate you for watching. I hope this video helped you. If it did, hit the like button, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let me know if you have any thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video.